Hey everyone, so today is the start of a long weekend, so I haven't read a lot in a while, so I'm planning to do like a 7-day readathon to read all the books which are on my TBR to like complete a challenge. For day one, I'm planning to read all the books which are I'm in the middle of, which are for different videos. So I'm currently reading Frankenstein by Mary Shelley, and Frankenstein is good. It's really good. I'm enjoying it. I'm in the last half of this book, like only like 80 pages left. But I'm not reading this because it's early in the morning and I'm not really feel like reading a horror book in the morning. It's more like a late night thing. But I'm also reading a fantasy book which sounds lovely to read at morning. So I'm currently reading Stone and Sky by Z.S. Diamante. So this is a fantasy, like classical fantasy kind of book about dwarfs and goblins, elves, trolls, and a lot of like fantasy creatures. So there's like a war going on, and we follow different POVs of all the characters, and it's a fun time. So I'm like 60% into it. So yeah, I'm hoping to put a dent onto it. And so yeah, this was like the first like chunk of TBR which I'm planning to like tackle today. But there are some also other books which I'm probably gonna read, so stay tuned for that, and I'm gonna get on to reading. Hi, so I read a little bit of Stone and Sky, and it's a very fun fantasy series. I really enjoy it. It's picking up its pace. I have read around 360 pages and I have like 100 more pages to go, so I'm gonna finish that tomorrow. It's currently 8 p.m. so I'm gonna start reading more, cause that's my favorite time to read is at night. So I will start with a series of unfortunate events, small book, and I am planning to finish like the whole series in this weekend, so to like review it. So that will be a separate video. So I'm gonna get to that, and then I'm gonna start Frankenstein. I hope I get to finish these two, and then I'm gonna pick my next book, maybe probably tomorrow, cause this will take time. Reading books takes a lot of time, and that's kind of sad. But I like to savor books. Day 2, and I have finished a series of unfortunate events, book 4. It's getting more like weirder and weirder as the series goes on, and I'm enjoying it. Anyway, then I was going to read Frankenstein, but I didn't. Instead, I read a lot more of Stone and Sky at night, and also when I woke up. So I just have like last 4 chapters left, so I'm gonna finish this tomorrow. Right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finally start and like hopefully finish Frankenstein, because I've been reading that book for a long time. So yeah, gonna go read Frankenstein now, and then I'm gonna go read Frankenstein now. And for day 1, if I calculate correctly, I read around for day 1 I read around 230 pages. Not a lot, but anyway, let's continue today and read more. So I'm done with Frankenstein, and it took me a lot of time to read this, but I'm finally done with it. And be glad that I'm done with it. I'm glad I read this. This was a very fun experience, but a long one. It took me around 1 month to read this, but I'm finally done with it. And now I have one more book to finish, just one more book to finish, and that's Stone and Sky. So I think I will finish that today, and then start a new book tomorrow. Yeah, I have this big chunk to read. I only read the first part, and the 5th book is coming out, and I don't think I will have the time to read it all. But I think I'll try to force myself to read this one. Maybe not, but okay. So yeah, I'm gonna finish Stone and Sky, and if I get more time, I'll start the 5th book in this unfortunate series. Hi, so it's day 3 and I have finished a book. Surprising. Yeah, so I finished Stone and Sword by Z.S. Diamante, and it was a treat. I really enjoyed it. It's a classical fantasy. I really enjoyed the time with it I had with it, and I'm definitely gonna continue with it sometime soon, sometime later, sometime next year. But yeah, it took me a lot of time, but I took my time. I like savored it, and I really enjoyed it. Like there were a lot of good characters, a lot of fun time, a lot of like cool like action sequence. So yeah, I do recommend it. And now let's get to reading another book, which is, as I may have told, and that is this one, A Series of Unfortunate Events, book fifth. So I'm gonna start that and maybe finish it, and I will come back to it, and then I'm gonna pick another book. So I'm gonna pick a lot of short books because they're easier to read. They keep me motivated and not get into reading slump, and I'm really enjoying this series right now. So yeah, I just redid my shelf. I'm gonna make a video of building or redecorating my shelf. So here it is. It looks great, and yeah, let's get to reading. Hi, so day 4. So this is the final day where I have a weekend. I have to go to college tomorrow, and I'm bummed because I don't like I like weekends. I like holidays. Anyway, so I finished the 5th book in the series, A Series of Unfortunate Events, and I'm kind of mixed on it, but I'm still gonna continue. And I have started the What Moves the Dead by Kingfisher, and I am intrigued. Don't really know what's going on, but I'm intrigued. Anyway, I'm gonna keep on reading that, and I hope I finish this today, because today is the last day that I have time, and then, but I'm still gonna continue with day 5, 6, and 7 and try to read a little bit more, and I'm gonna start the 6th book in the series. And after this, I will also pick up the next book, which I'm really excited to read, and I'll show you when I'm probably in day 5. Hi, so it's day 6. I didn't record anything for day 5 because day 6, but I have finished a book, and the book I finished is What Moves the Dead by T. Kingfisher, and I finished it last night, and I had a great time. I think it's the best book I read for this 7 days challenge. Possibly one of my favorite books I read this year. It's just, I can't stop thinking about it. It was so good. So for day 6, I want to read 6th book in the A Series of Unfortunate Events, which is called The Earthcat's Elevator or something. Earthcat's Elevator. I've already started it a little bit. So yeah, I will go get to that, and then possibly tomorrow for day 7th, last day, I'm gonna push myself to finish 1 or 2 more books, probably. And yeah, anyway, see ya later. Hi, so it's been a month. I haven't updated. I think I forgot to update day 7th. I think I probably read whatever book I was told you about, one of the series of Unfortunate Event books. I think I read it a little bit, and then I finished it later, but I don't think I really read a lot in day 7th. It's a hazy. It's been a month, okay? It's December now. That was recorded in November. So I guess this is the end. So let's just recall what I have read. I read Stone and Sky. I read Frankenstein. I read What Moves the Dead. I read 2 or 3 books in the series of Unfortunate Events. So yeah, it was a productive 7 days in terms of reading. I think so. And so yeah, sorry for really abrupting. I thought I recorded it. I can't find the video, so this is the end of it, I guess. And here's a cute dog as ending post-credit video, which I found, like a puppy or 2 puppies. Yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.